night, I saw everybody's light language. I just feel so happy because I feel like I recognize something similar because like the mind always compare, and then you saw Instagram and they all always write in a certain way. So no one writes similar to mine, except you too. Well, so some character. So I just feel okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. The more we let go and the more we let go of comparing ourselves to anything or anyone, the greater we acknowledge all the layers and levels of our own unique divine grace. And right. So and we know this, but then we still, there's just so many layers of it, right? Because it's so woven within the quantum fabric of our experience here. There's within, the separation and the victim victimizer and the me against you and you against them, the warring frequencies here, right? It's like, our eyes, before we even have a chance to engage, our eyes are already, participating, right? Our ocular technology has already been trained to participate in these types of frequencies. So, the more we bring into the forefront of our awareness and our intention and each and every now moment to be really present, right? Now is the present moment. The present moment is now. I am the witnessing presence. I am, right? And my intention is to remain in this place of 0 point, of neutrality, so that I can remain clear and I can remain in a place of recognizing that I could never possibly discern or recognize my value through the comparison with any other fractal, because all fractals of source are unique individuations. And yet, of course, we know that currently and in the process, massive process of transformation and transcendence of this, so many things are constantly prompting us to remain in participation of this comparison and of this competition and of recognizing ourselves and trying to identify ourselves through our external perception, our external reality, when really the core essence of who we are, the core expression of who we are, the unique eternal self can only, really be expressed from within, as within, and found within, right? So trusting, and it really takes that, right? It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of trust, because, everybody's like, wait, whoa, hold on. She's going rogue. She's going rogue, guys. She's going off. She's going off the grid. She's doing her own thing. She's singing her own song. She's speaking her own language, right? And it's like, yeah, the more we feel prompted and desiring and really it's an unquenchable and almost unrelenting felt sense at this point in time of the the evolution of human consciousness, because all the plasma frequencies and solar frequencies and planetary alignments and everything that's coming in and coming through right now is activating that within us. And it's like, we can run, but we can't hide anymore, right? And it's coming up and it's expressing. And so the more that we decide, hold on a second, we were never meant to be stagnant or, do things one certain way, or, we are infinite creator beings, meant by our divine design to, in every single now moment, release any and all identification from previous moments. Yes, integrate, celebrate, ignite, the wisdom and the experience of those. And yet let go of any and all identification and attachment to any characters, roles, names, positions, so that we can open ourselves into the greatest, a clean palette, and now create, having gained all that wisdom, having embodied all that wisdom, having expanded with and as that wisdom, right? But now moving in and you know, experiencing this now new moment, you know, as though we've never participated in any of it before, right? And letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go of any and all limitations of our creational potential, because it's infinite. And we really experience, if I had to put a number to it, I feel like less than 1%, you know, until we start to come into the greater awareness and awakening that, wait a second, hold on, you know, okay, I'm changing the tides, I'm turning the corner, I'm opening up. And it does require at certain points, especially as we're sort of, you know, on the precipice of it, right? Courage, trust. But even more importantly, I think at this point, or just as equally, courage and trust met with joy and laughter, and remembering that, like, hold on a second, this doesn't have to be so serious, and it's really meant to be fun. So yeah, I love that you bring that up, because it's coming up for everybody, and it's going to continue coming up for everybody until every last one of us here as the human collective surrenders into the letting go of comparison and competition and warring frequencies, to so that they can truly know, you know, the greatest and highest and most radiant expression of their infinite potential, right?